Cam's our quarterback.
Not every team in the NFL has the answer at quarterback, but that doesn't mean the ranks of the elite are easy to crack, as the top-level signal callers are as good as ever. And we're counting down the top 10 QBs heading into the 2021 season right now. At number 10 is Matt Stafford, and the belief in him reaching his potential in conjunction with head coach Sean McVay in LA. People have raved about Stafford's abilities for years, but despite the obvious talent, he has yet to record a playoff win. Playing for the Lions can have that effect, though it's a good bet he'll excel in a Rams offense that saw Jared Goff get to a Super Bowl. The Titans quarterback may not be at the top of the mountain, but Ryan Tannehill still comes in at number 9. Since leaving the Dolphins, he's shed any negative reputation with a positive tally in the win column and a quarterback rating that backs up this ranking. And it's very likely we will see him in Tennessee in the postseason yet again. Number 8 is Kyler Murray entering his third campaign. Murray improved in year 2 to the tune of some early season MVP talk, and the expectation is the dual threat QB will take yet another step forward. He was second in rushing yards from the position and tied for the lead in deep completions, so it is no Hail Mary like the one he completed to DeAndre Hopkins to put him on the list. It pays to be the quarterback of the Cowboys, and QB1 in Dallas occupies the 7th spot on this list, as Dak Prescott rides into the season with a new contract and a chance to show there are no ill effects from his injury. Before he went down, Dak was on a record-setting pace in a few statistical categories, including leading the league in passing. So back under center, he should be right back in the mix with the best quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson is always a threat to put 6 on the board, and that's where he comes in. And while there may still be questions about his ability in pure passing situations, or some of his performances in the biggest games, there is no questioning his overall resume. Jackson is 30-7 as a starter after all, and seems poised to have another chance at a deep postseason run. At number 5 is the king in the north, well, at least Buffalo, given Josh Allen's beloved status in leading the Bills back to relevance. Allen is an elite athlete who can make big plays, even if that ability can get him in trouble by trying to do too much at times. But he certainly did enough to put himself in the MVP conversation a season ago, throwing 37 touchdowns and boosting his once-maligned accuracy to a top 5 spot in completion percentage as well. Russell Wilson comes in at number 4. And while his season didn't end the way he would have wanted, the Seahawks still did finish at 12-4, and Russ managed to throw 40 touchdowns, even if some wanted to label the end result a disappointment. History would show Wilson will get back on track, and if he could take fewer sacks and cut down on his career high in interceptions, there's no telling what he might still achieve, given he's dangerous in the pocket, outside of it, and throws the prettiest deep ball you'll ever see. Which brings us to number 3, and the reigning MVP in Aaron Rodgers. It's easy to argue he should be placed even higher, and I'm sure some did a discount double take seeing him here. Following a drama-filled offseason, Rodgers is surely motivated to continue to hush any critics, including us, in what may be his last dance in Lambeau, with the reference he made to MJ's documentary likely being the extent of his Jordan love. The Packers will obviously go for it all this season, even if it remains to be seen whether they'll go for it on 4th down when their season is in final jeopardy. The GOAT is our number 2. Tom Brady belongs at the top of any historical list, but there were questions about his place in the current game when he headed to Tampa Bay. And while his regular season may not have blown people away, the fact that he left Bill Belichick and the Patriots and was still able to add yet another trophy, one he was willing to just toss casually, it was hard to place him any lower on this list until proven otherwise, given Tampa Brady doesn't seem to be letting age get in his way in its pursuit of ring number 8. And at number 1 is the man Brady defeated in the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes. Despite the L, one can't help but marvel at what Mahomes has been able to accomplish in his short time in Kansas City. A ring, an MVP, eye-popping stats, and a 99 Madden rating. He's already done it all, and clearly has much more left to accomplish. He's got his work cut out for him to catch Brady when it comes to the all-time rankings, baby GOAT status or not, but for now in the foreseeable future, Patrick Mahomes remains at the top of the NFL, as one might have been able to guess even if they were taking a no-look pass at this list. And those are the top 10 QBs heading into the 2021 season. Agree or disagree? Comment below, and make sure to subscribe to Sports Illustrated on YouTube.